Love my job.
We love it.
I love it. Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and I am definitely on the scene, but I'm actually here on the scene at the Prescott Executive Studios. And we're going to want to talk about this. As you guys can see in the headline, it's Grapes for Goods, and we want you guys to be a part of it. So let's find out more about it. We got to do the intro, and it goes like this. This is amazing. This is a beautiful day to be alive, and it's always see a better day when you're around.
Oh, thank you, San Martin.
Your name is amazing. I love the whole name.
So my middle name is Lee, so it's Amora Lee. So I'm lovely. Okay. I hope you guys weren't eating breakfast.
That's funny. Everybody's having a great day. So, as you guys already know, we have been supporting the Goods for Grapes for probably about the last 2 months. And as you probably seen that the tickets are going, you're actually cutting the tickets off this year, which is a crazy thing. Tell everybody a little bit about that so we can go ahead and get into why you guys need to purchase tickets now.
So we have 43 tickets left to sell. I just checked on our website. It's an amazing event, but we want to make sure that everybody has the best time possible. So that's why we went ahead and we limited ticket sales this year, just so that everybody could really enjoy Waters Garden Center and, just the beautiful party that we're able to put on there. Yes.
Okay, so last year, she said it was a great turnout, but this one we really want people to feel like it was made for them.
Exactly.
Tell everybody a little bit about what is in the actual things to do at this event.
So at Grapes for Good, we're going to be having some amazing food from Greenway Catering. Barry Barb, that's one of his brain trust.
Yeah, we were just talking about him just a second ago with the tourism committee.
Perfect. So the nice through lines in routine. Also, amazing food, amazing beverage. Lloyd's Liquors did a great job pulling some amazing varietals for us to have for samples. We're going to have a fun wine pool. We're going to be, so you get to, give us some money and take a chance. And we've got some really nice exclusive wines as a surprise wine in there. And none of our wines are going to be valued less than the $20 you're going to give us for the wine pool. But we're also going to have a raffle and silent auction and live auction. And some of the live auction items, a safari trip, a trip to Tuscany.
What?
You can go to Ireland or Maui.
I've never been. I was just telling everybody I haven't even been to Texas yet.
It's right there, San Martin.
Let alone Tuscany.
Yeah.
I want to go. Let's go. How do you obtain those?
So that'll be one of our live auction items. So just bid a bunch.
Bid a bunch?
Yes.
Okay, so this is I'm gonna put the actual website so you guys can go ahead and get all of that information in the comments and also to be able to order tickets. So when we go to this event, what is expected? I mean, we walk in, we get the cups, and there's people just pouring wine, eating grapes.
Well, eating grapes.
We're
not going to peel them for you.
You want San Martin over there to hold them up for you guys?
Get you a nice little fainting couch.
Feathers.
Yeah.
I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been doing this?
You asked me a question that I didn't prep myself for, but I know it's over 15 years now.
Oh wow, that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
And the Prescott Frontier Rotary Club is the one behind it. I'll give a little bit of insight of what the Rotary Club is.
So Rotary is a civic organization. What I really appreciate about my particular club, I kind of bounced around with a bunch of little nonprofits about who did I want to spend a lot of my time with. And I think I found my people. They're just such a giving, and not only are they giving with dollars, but they're also giving with their time and their labor and whatnot. So I'm really proud of a project that we did. I believe it was last spring, but there's a Potter's Field out by the airport that the city just couldn't maintain and whatnot. So they asked for our help. And so we went out there, and there's pictures of me on our website out there in a big hat, sweating a lot, and a weed whacker, knocking down all kinds of weeds and stuff like that out there.
Cool.
So, about 30 of us probably showed up that day. And, we, do other things. We do a food sort, a community covered food sort, at least monthly. Currently, our August project was Teens Closet for the high schools, getting in for some of our at-risk youth in our community. Self-care products, as well as maybe some notebooks and clothing and so on and so forth.
So basically, it's a servant type of
Yes.
grouping.
Yes.
Can anyone join? And how does that work?
Absolutely. Anybody can join Rotary. We ask that you attend. There's actually 3 Rotary groups in town. I'm not going to just toot our Frontier Rotary because it is such a great organization. So we have our Sun Up Club that meets Wednesdays at the Hacienda Inn, Wednesday mornings. We have Frontier Rotary, which meets Tuesdays at lunchtime at the Prescott Resort. And then we have our Prescott Rotary, which just turned 100. In the last year or two. And they were the first Rotary group in Prescott. And they meet Thursday evenings at the Goods from the Garden. So you've got breakfast, lunch, and cocktail hour, little Rotary group. So
I like that. I definitely want to go ahead and team up and join with you guys. I'm going to play a little video on the site as we keep on talking, so you guys could kind of see some of the stuff that's actually happening with the Rotary. Oh my gosh, today I've been trying to tell everybody a bunch of everything else besides what I'm supposed to be telling them. So when you guys sit down and conversate in regards to all this money and where it goes to for the Goods for Grapes, where does it go? Who does it service?
So we have quite a few programs that we give money to. We do the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, get some of the funds.
Yes, I've been hearing a lot about that.
Yeah, so that's from birth to 5 years old. Dolly Parton will send a book. Her organization will send a book to every child in that household, as long as you register them, up through the age of 5. What's really great too is they keep track. So if they send a Thomas the Tank Engine book for a 3-year-old, and then their sibling comes along behind them, they're trying to develop a really great library so there wouldn't be repeats, etc. So that's one of the organizations. We also do the Frontier, we do a reading program during summer school. There's just so many events. We give locally, statewide, countrywide, and globally as well. The polio vaccine was really important for me, and the fact that Rotary is doing everything they can to eradicate polio out there. My stepmom had polio when she was a child, so that's been something that's been a major impact in my life. So so
that's crazy. Yeah, you would think that obviously we never like to say the 5-letter death word because it just kills the algorithms in general. But at the same time, a lot of stuff has been going on in our world, and we're just like, dude, this stuff comes and goes. But at the same time, these things actually cause trauma in some cases. But
right.
At the same time, looking at all these pictures, there's so many people from back in the days. It's going back, I think it's 50 years, it looks like, right?
Yeah, Frontier Rotary just celebrated our 50th anniversary, and we had our 50th anniversary dinner in May, and it was great because they had, I don't know if you remember, but they used to do a bike rodeo. And they would teach kids how to ride a bike.
I think I do remember that.
And one of the guys that was in that room that night taught me how to ride a bike.
What?
But then wouldn't let me be in the parade because I didn't ride it good enough. And when he was talking about the bikes that he had got donated and stuff, and I heard his voice, I was like, oh my God, I could remember him. Straighten up.
Straight up now. That is so cool. I actually do vaguely remember that whole bike parade.
Yeah,
I've been seeing a lot of those things like in California where people are just lighting up their bikes and doing bike night.
Oh, and then there's the bike bus, the bike school bus. There's this one school district. All of the kids will get together and they'll ride their bikes to school. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I think I spent too much time on my.
I think
FYP.
Brandon Montoya was doing it. Mayor Pro Tem did that, wasn't he? Did it last year?
I think he was putting something together, or was it a jog?
No, I don't know. Maybe it was former Mayor Greg Magarelli that did that morning bike ride, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody was doing it just recently where I was like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you guys are really have a beat on the community, and you guys look like you have an amazing team that really wants to do the work of many, but at the same time, it's actually providing to a lot of cool people.
Yes.
Seeing all these pictures, you guys actually printed a coin. You're like, this is our coin now.
So we used to have Frontier bucks, where you could take that coin and you would buy it for like 50 cents on the dollar, I think it was, and then you could use it for in downtown at participating. I think the chamber actually kind of does something like that with their gift certificate program. So it's kind of like that. It's just evolved.
That is so cool. Yeah. Like, this is amazing, and it's coming really, really close. And as we said in the beginning, that this is selling out, and it will sell out because there's only 43 tickets left. 44?
Buy a ticket. I don't care how many.
Get it, girls. Get it, guys. Yeah. It's about to go down. You guys definitely want to be a part of it. I was a part of it. I think it was like 2 years ago. And maybe it was 2 years ago. I didn't think I went last year.
I don't think I saw you last year.
Yeah, I didn't go. I don't think I went last year. But this is going to be falling on September
17th. Sunday, September 17th, 5 p.m., Waters Garden Center.
So you definitely don't want to miss this. It's going to be amazing. Is there anything else you want to share with the community out there?
Be there, be square.
Yes, be there or be square.
Yeah.
And if you guys didn't hear here first, you will hear from somebody else, but make sure you support this. It's obviously a great cause, and it goes for the greater part of the community and keeps people like this entertained. Which is a big deal. So with that being said, I gotta go because there's many things that I need to do, and I know perfect you got a lot of things for you to go.
I'm gonna go book some events at the Hacienda.
Yes, and we just put here's the email or the website you guys could go to. I was gonna put up the other one, but it was way too long. So just go to the Prescott Frontier Rotary.com to purchase your tickets. You will find a ticket link inside of that website. So go purchase those tickets and do it now. Do it now. All right, with that being said, I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.